Hello everyone, welcome to your daily card reading for August 24th, 2014. Sorry, it's a little bit dark today, but it's raining, so anyway, I have some feathers here today, and I kept meaning to do this with the feathers, and it's actually kind of rare to come by, like, beautiful feathers. A lot of the feathers that drop are, kind of from picking at them, or, I don't know, they're kind of ratty feathers, so when I come across a beautiful feather, it's not so common, so I always keep the feathers, but I haven't been seeing a lot lately, so it's kind of interesting, and I don't know why. I just picked this one up yesterday, and it was, I put it inside, and it reminded me today, and it reminds me of like a crow's feather, and it's, the crow represents transformation, kind of putting death to darkness and moving into the light, transformation and death rebirth. So, and it's kind of the crossing of worlds, crossing from one world into another world. And then these feathers are breast feathers from Sasquatch, and the placement, if you know the placement, then it's significant. And, so, that's like his heart area, and Sasquatch represents something that's beyond belief, like really something special and intelligent on the planet that is kind of beyond belief. And these are his chest feathers, which is, love and a sense of being present and sense of beingness, and it's the heart chakra. So anyway, I wanted to share that, and I'll try and integrate some more feathers with the readings, make it a little more interesting. And I will move on to the reading, draw one tree magic and some chicken cards. Okay, a wish granted. And it says, enlightenment discovered through knowledge will free you from doubt. So something is going to come to surface here, some information that will kind of just clear everything up for you in a way that you will be happy, because it's a wish granted. And actually, I kind of have a wish granted today with my living situation. I really was down because I was supposed to maybe get this new place on a farm, and I wasn't sure if it was going to happen, but they just contacted me, so let's hope. Wish granted. That would be great. But sometimes you get filled with doubt with the way things appear, and I was really, it's been a while since I had talked to them, but and it was okay if it didn't happen, but I just really had my heart set on it. So anyway, yeah, I think things will, we had that surprise the other day, and I kind of keep getting that message. So maybe things, when they seem like, you're in the dark here, like this feather, sometimes things just transform, and you enter into the light. So anyway, and that law of attraction, I wanted to say, I was thinking about that because I was like, sometimes we just really can't feel good if we're feeling down, and but you want to feel good just for your own inner world, so you do everything to feel good, and it's for you. But anything can come at you from the external world, positive or negative, at any time, regardless of how you're feeling, or regardless of the state you're being, and it might hit you differently. You can't deal with it as well in one state of being versus the other, but at the same time, it has nothing to do with your state of being, what comes from the outside. So sometimes you can be feeling down, and a great, wonderful, beautiful thing happens, and you're surprised and feeling great all of a sudden, And that happens all the time. So, know that this too shall pass. Whatever, if you're in a state of anything, this too shall pass. Okay, so checking cards. We have Sasquatch. And these are his feathers. And Loki and Quinta. And Snowflake. And Little Spirit Angel. Okay, so, looking at these, I have to say that, with the whole Sasquatch thing here, this is really about coming into your special nature. I mean, everybody has the Sasquatch in them. Everybody has this beautiful, wonderful part that, gets shut down by society if it's not within the norm. If it's extra excellent, it gets shut down. And this is the nature of humanity. They really don't like anything outside of the box, and the box is kind of set at a low grade. So often, if there's something kind of above the margin, it gets marginalized. So anyway, next to that we have Quinta and Loki, which is really about somebody coming into your life and changing you, changing the way you feel, the way you interact with the world, maybe your external life through what they have to offer you. There's many ways somebody can come into your life and change you. Maybe change something about you internally or something about your life externally, but people can come into your life and change. And I want to say that it's really connected to this Sasquatch energy, this special, bringing out this special nature of yourself. Whatever really needs to get out there, for your higher self, for the sake of human evolution, for the sake of humanity's betterment, for the sake of leading a new way of life. These are the things that need to come out within everybody, where something special and intelligent can thrive and be born. And with Loki and Quinta next to it, that's the Two of Cups. That's like love, but it's really just about two people who really bring out the best in each other and change each other and change each other's lives. So on this side we have Snowflake and Little Spirit Angel, and Little Spirit Angel is always making a decision or getting those nudges. It's funny because it's almost like somebody who will make you make a change or influences you so that you change or make a decision or understand something. But this is really kind of a etheric thing where it's a spirit or an energy, not somebody in the physical world, but maybe somebody in the physical world, but it's at a distance. So to you, it just feels like an energy or an influence that kind of makes you understand things a certain way or see things a certain way, and drives you to make decisions that you make. And the Snowflake is really about your unique fire, your unique self. And it's interesting because all of this, like, this is about bringing out your unique self, and then this is really about like your extra special intelligent unique self. And then this is really, this Snowflake is not just the extra special unique self, but just the every little unique part of you, and what you fancy in the world, and what you are attracted to, and what you want to do, and your gifts and your talents, and just your kind of your makeup, your personality. And because of this personality, you will be kind of, I want to say, herded. You're going to be kind of, I don't want to say pushed, but like herded or nudged or you'll find a way that just really makes sense to you, and it's because of who you are, and it just kind of works with you. It works with you best, and so it's almost like your decisions or your guidance is clear based on your unique personality and interests and all that, and things are your best part of yourself, your highest part of yourself, your real special. The word vulnerable keeps coming up in all these readings, but the powerful, vulnerable you can really start to come forward in a nice, even, acceptable way for everybody, where it's accepted and understood and enjoyed and appreciated. And it has to do with somebody in coming into your life and really strengthening you in the ways that you need to be strengthened. So it looks like a good coming through of things. And again, I want to include these feathers in the reading, and this is transformation here, and coming out of that darkness. So even if it seems bad, again, like I said, this too shall pass, and you just got to find what drives you, what makes you happy, how can you enjoy your moment for yourself, and then allow life to happen, and have faith and trust that good things are going to happen. So sorry, I'm still getting over my cold. But we also have Sasquatch's chest feathers here. So this is his heart and his being, his sense of being, his state of being. That's how you manifest things, through your heart also. Even though it comes from the external world, it comes to you in the way it comes because of what's in your heart. And maybe it's your dharma, it's your work and service. You're here to help all this stuff. I mean, sometimes people have a crazy life path tackling, something, crazy going on the planet, but that's, their interaction with that, their strength, that's their heart, that's their soul, that's their manifestation, that's their way they can change, the way they can make a difference in this world, and help situations out and change situations and protect things, and make the world a better place. So anyway, I mean, this is about manifesting your heart and living that heart out, and also being present and being that special intelligence. Okay, well, we're just about done. The battery ran out. Anyway, so yes, a wish granted, the date tree. And the date is really a very all-nourishing fruit in the middle of a desert when you got nothing. So there, even if you feel like you got nothing right now, if you're coming out of this transformation, you'll find the date tree, and you'll get your nourishment and your supply, and this part of you that is special and sacred and vulnerable. It's going to be empowered. It's coming out. It's manifesting. People are there to help you. You're going to make changes, or things will happen. Decisions will be made because of who you are and things that present themselves. So anyway, I hope everyone got what they needed out of the reading today, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks a lot.